you got a philosophy on the kind of beers you brew here?
I lived in a German ski town, Garmisch-Partenkirchen, then West Germany. The Berlin Wall was still up.
Wow.
Yeah, and at that time I was a Budweiser drinking American, and all of a sudden I'm in Bavaria, one of the heartland of beer in the world, and drinking beers I had never heard of before, and that's kind of where I had my epiphany. And so here at Hobart Brewing, I think we take inspiration from beers around the world, but when we brew a beer here, we try to find some kind of Tassie connection to make it just be a part of where we're living. And so yeah, there is a focus on our core range where hops are growing up the road in Bushy Park. We're not the closest brewery to the hop fields in Victoria or Tassie, but we're definitely among the closest breweries there.
And they're hops that are used by breweries all around the place.
Oh, absolutely. They have a couple of varieties, Galaxy being one that's one of the most sought after hops in the world. And then our seasonals, we play around a little more and branch out into different styles from around the world, and again, trying to find that local connection.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm fascinated with IPAs, India Pale Ales. One that we have on tap now is called Dream Ale. One of our core beers is a cream ale, and it's a traditional American style that's brewed kind of northeast part of the country. And so what we did is we took that beer, which is just when you want a beer, that's all it is. It's a lawnmower beer, no hop presence in it at all. It's just easy drinking. We thought, oh, what would happen if we smashed it full of hops, added some oats to it, and maybe even a touch of lactose, and 4.7% oat cream that drinks a bit like an IPA.
I'm sold. Let's try the cream ale first.
It's an old American style, originally brewed by European immigrants to kind of replicate European lager in America.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's not a style you see, the cream ale. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's got that slightly creamy note, but really nice, crisp, smashable. This is probably the beer if someone comes in and be like, oh, just give me a lager, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we'd probably swim to what's this.
Right. That's what Scott called the lawnmower beer.
The lawnmower beer. Yeah.
Which is a phrase that I've only heard inside breweries. It feels like it's a term that brewers all know. I've never heard it said outside of a brewery.
Outside of a brewery? No, well, do you mow your lawn?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Do you drink a beer while doing it?
Honestly, it's changed my whole world. I didn't know that was an option.
You can actually buy stubby holders to go on the handle of your lawnmower.
That's the next step.
That is the next step, mate. This beer uses Cascade, which is a variety that's grown up at Bushy Park.
You've got these hops sitting here. Are they out for a reason? Like it's for just so people can see this is what it.
Yeah, so that's what fresh hop flowers look like.
They don't really have a massive, or maybe not by this stage.
So they've only been out since yesterday, because we chucked some more hops in the fermenter yesterday.
Yeah.
And they've already probably oxidised and lost a lot of their aroma, which is another challenge when you're brewing with fresh hops. You have to use them pretty much straight away.
Right. So you get the call, hops are ready, you're going down, it's like 3 a.m. or something.
Pretty much. Well, this year we got the call the day before and said your hops are going to be ready up at the office just up in North Hobart at 7:30. Come and pick them up and brew that day.
Right.
So it would have been less than 24 hours from farm to brew.
That's exciting.
Yeah.